Hi, everybody. Mac here, the trauma coach. And it's been a little bit, but I was speaking in Texas and then had to come home and bury my puppy. So I did that. And I want to talk about that today. I want to talk about pets and trauma. And so my dog, Jack, who you see here, he was not a school-trained service dog. He was an on-the-job training service dog. And I know that in the aftermath of trauma, isolation is a killer. I would tell you that pets in general, and I think dogs in particular, because they interact with you so much more than cats do, fight that feeling of isolation. Jack needed me, and I needed to be needed when I was alone. We all do. When I came home from Afghanistan, my wife and I separated and divorced. And so Jack was with our family for 17 years. 14 of the 17 years, he was with me. And when I came home at the end of my work days, he always made me smile because he was fired up to see me. And that was not a small part of my life. We would have incredible conversations, and then he would lay down next to me, always touching my thigh, and he would go to sleep. All he ever wanted to do was go for walks, fight other dogs, and be close to me, which is why I loved him so much. He was kind of a nut. I think that pets help us when we struggle. They provide a level of intimacy when there is none. And we need that. As human beings, we need that. So if you're alone, give some thought to getting a pet. I would tell you get a puppy. Jack was a wonderful part of my life. And even though he's gone, he's still a wonderful set of memories for me in a digital frame that I see all the time. He still makes me smile. The next thing we're going to talk about is commandment number 5, and that's the beginning of the second set of blueprints, how to be a better version of you blueprint. And the 5th commandment is part of the foundational elements for that. But a reminder, if you're alone, think about getting a pet. They provide an intimacy that you otherwise would not have. 2 things I want you to do for me. 1, go to my website, rummage around on that thing, and check out my book. My book is a blueprint to do this, and I want you to buy it. The second thing I want you to do is I want you to like, share, and subscribe to this so your friends see you're viewing this kind of content, and maybe they'll reach out to you, and that will maybe provide an opportunity for you to save their life, and I want you to do that. And finally, if you're a person of faith, if you're a person who would describe themselves as spiritual, or you just want to live a great life, this is a path you need to walk. This is the path of personal transformation.